Hey, before you scroll, before you click away, I need you to hear this. You are not weak by nature. You were trained to be weak. And the most dangerous part? You were trained to believe it was goodness. There is a voice in your head. It tells you to be polite, to keep the peace, to not make waves, to give people the benefit of the doubt. You think that voice is your conscience. It's not. It's conditioning. That voice has cost you opportunities. It's cost you respect. It's cost you time, energy, confidence, and identity. And right now, as you're listening to this, that same voice is whispering, "This sounds harsh. This is negative. I don't need this." But you do, because you're tired. Tired of being overlooked. Tired of being talked over. Tired of always being the understanding one. Tired of watching people take what they want while you hesitate. You've swallowed your words more times than you can count. You've accepted disrespect just to avoid conflict. You've smiled when you wanted to walk away. And today that ends. This video is not motivation. It's not therapy talk. It's not comfort. It's power. 10 lessons. Each one strips away a layer of conditioning. Each one makes you harder to manipulate, harder to use, harder to ignore. Some people won't make it past lesson 3. They'll feel exposed and leave. If that's you, that's fine. But if you stay, you won't recognize yourself afterward. Before we begin, comment this: I choose power. Let's start. Lesson 1. You were conditioned to obey. You weren't taught how to think. You were taught how to behave. From childhood, obedience was rewarded. Questioning was punished. Don't talk back. Be nice. Wait your turn. Share. Sit still. You thought these were morals. They were instructions. Every time you were quiet instead of honest, every time you were polite instead of assertive, you were being trained to suppress instinct. And it worked. Now you're an adult who waits for permission to speak, tolerates disrespect, shares credit. You earned stays quiet when wronged. You call it maturity. It's obedience. Look at any environment where power exists. The person who wins isn't the nicest. It's the one who speaks without asking, the one who interrupts, the one who takes space unapologetically. Niceness isn't morality. It's a leash. And if you're still wearing it, people can feel it. The first step to freedom isn't rebellion. It's awareness. You can't escape a cage you don't see. Now you see it. Lesson 2. People are not as pure as you think. This one hurts. Most people are not rooting for you. They'll say they are. They'll smile. They'll clap. But watch closely when you win. There's a pause, a flicker, a tightening behind the eyes. That's comparison. That's envy. It's human. People don't just want success. They want to be ahead. This is why friends distance themselves when you level up. Family downplays your progress. Coworkers undermine you quietly. It's not because you did something wrong. It's because your growth reminds them of their stagnation. Once you understand this, you stop oversharing. You stop announcing plans. You stop trusting words over patterns. You move quietly. You execute loudly. Comment this: I see clearly. Lesson 3. Niceness attracts use, not respect. Think of someone you truly respect. Are they nice? Probably not. They're honest, direct, uncomfortable at times. Nice people are agreeable. Respectable people have boundaries. At work, the nice one gets overloaded. The direct one gets listened to. In relationships, the nice one gets taken for granted. The honest one gets adjusted to. Respect comes from friction, from the willingness to say what others won't. Stop softening truth. Stop apologizing for clarity. Say it once. Say it clean. Let the discomfort do the work. Lesson 4. Approval is the most dangerous drug. Your biggest prison isn't your circumstances. It's your need to be liked. Every time you change yourself to avoid judgment, you trade freedom for acceptance. And acceptance is expensive. One day you wake up and realize you don't know what you want. You only know what keeps others comfortable. That's not identity. That's performance. Real freedom is choosing truth over applause. Some people will leave when you stop pleasing them. Good. They were never loyal to you, only to your compliance. Comment. I am free. Lesson 5. Power lives in discomfort. Notice who controls rooms. It's not the loudest person. It's the one who doesn't rush to fix tension. Weak people manage emotions. Strong people allow them. Silence, eye contact, stillness. Discomfort reveals hierarchy. Stop rescuing people from awkwardness. Stop smoothing everything over. Let discomfort teach them where you stand. Lesson 6. Frame control decides everything. Every interaction has a frame. Someone sets it. Most people ask, how do I fit in? Power asks, how does this fit me? No explanations, no over-justifying, no emotional babysitting. Your standards are the environment. People adjust or exit. Both are wins. Comment. I set the frame. Lesson 7. Strong people validate themselves. Approval seeking is submission. If someone else decides your worth, they control you. Stop fishing for reassurance. Stop asking permission. State your value. Hold your line. Confidence isn't loud, it's settled. When you stop chasing validation, people chase yours. Lesson 8. Most people want access, not fairness. When you set boundaries, people don't complain because you're unfair. They complain because access is gone. You weren't loved, you were convenient. Boundaries expose intent. Let them be uncomfortable. That discomfort is honesty. Comment. I protect my power. Lesson 9. Withhold approval and watch what happens. Scarcity creates value. If your approval is rare, it becomes meaningful. Stop overpraising. Stop instant responses. Stop free validation. Be selective. People rise to what they must earn. Lesson 10. Respect is rooted in consequence. Love doesn't command respect. Standards do. People respect those they fear disappointing, those who will walk away, those who enforce boundaries, not cruelty, not aggression, consistency. If crossing you costs them access, they think twice. Comment, I command respect. Closing, the decision. You have a choice. Remain agreeable, remain overlooked, remain used, or become deliberate, uncomfortable, respected. This isn't for everyone, but if it's for you, subscribe, stay. We're just getting started. Comment which lesson hit hardest, and finish with this. I am unstoppable. Now go become dangerous.